Hello, Beans and Notes here. It's May 1st, 2024. And I want to share a couple things today. I already had a video about filters, but I want to go back and elaborate on it because I got busy doing things and I got another filter. I tried because it was a better price. Okay. Now this is my own experiment, my own experience with the coffee that I use and my method. It might work for you, might not. Okay. And I also want to talk about teaspoons and tablespoons. I weigh everything. If you could see, let me see if I can get it down here. Sorry, guys, I can't get it. This is what I got for equipment right now. So, all right. So, my first filter I got, this is not a paid advertisement either, is these. All right. And they really don't fit inside my holder. But I didn't realize it when I got them. But I'm going to tell you something. These filters give me the flavor I need. I can taste caramel. I can taste the cocoa chocolate inside my beans. So I'm using these. And I found them by experiment before, and I kind of forgot. And then when I got these, okay, same brand. And they were, I don't know. At least that's what I thought. Okay. Then I went to Hannaford's. Okay, and I got these. I got twice as much for half the price. So I started using these. And I was in a new batch of coffee. And I was just thinking, gee, I don't taste the coffee like I normally do. So I decided to go back to one of these. See how that is? These are for the cone heads, which I don't have. So I put this in like this, and I use it. Boy, I tasted coffee. I was like, wow. So I decided to do another experiment again. This is my number 1 filter. This is my number 2 filter. These I'm returning. I got some left over. I'll use those. But as in buying them again, I doubt it unless I pump out a lot of coffee. Just how it is. So that being said, that's this part. So now I'm going to take this scoop. This is all part of the next part. Okay. This scoop here, which is 60 cc. I got it from my mom. I don't do tablespoons or teaspoons or anything like that. Okay. I use this much water. It's a little over 12 ounces. Okay. In fact, let me pour that in there now for my coffee. But I'm also using 22 grams of beans or grinds, however you want to call it. I grind my own beans because I want fresh coffee. So I'm going to do that now. $22 grams. I'll be right back. I'll grind the beans and then we're going to do the thing with the teaspoons with weight. Okay, I'm back. I did 22 grams, which gives me about 12. Sometimes I do 14 ounces of coffee. That's how much coffee grinds I'm using. Hold on. Okay. So now, I hear people use tablespoons. I'll be honest with you. I had no clue how much a tablespoon weighed because I don't use them. So with that being said, what I'm going to do is take 2 tablespoons, weigh it out. on my scale. I'm going to tell you how many fluids of ounces of coffee that is, not cups. To me, this is a cup of coffee. It's a 15-ounce cup. Technically, 5 ounces is a cup. All right. 1. That's 5 grams. 2. 10 grams of coffee. All right. Now, according to this calculator, which I don't know if it's true or not, it's 15.4 ounces of water. So here's what I'm going to do now. Wait. I know what I messed up. I messed up, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. Oh, no, maybe I didn't. How much coffee to make? I'm trying to figure something out here. Hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So, bottom line, it's 5 fluid ounces of water for 10 grams of coffee. Okay. Which is that much water. To get a average taste coffee. To me, I just weigh it. It's easier and simpler. So with that being said, I'll be back again. I'm going to brew the coffee and we're going to taste it. Okay, I'm waiting for the coffee to finish dripping. The downside of using a filter that doesn't really fit, it does get a little crunchy, if you want to say, in the aftermath, but that don't matter. The coffee's already made. So, hey, we're going for it. Sorry. I was reading it's over there with the Hannaford filters. It tells you 6 ounces for 1 tablespoon. That's half of what I just told you. Because I measured 2 tablespoons, which is 10 grams. It tells you 5. I'm going to put the link in the description of this. It's a coffee calculator. I've been using it for a while, and I kind of like it. It works. To each his own. Like I said, you might find out those Hannaford filters work great for you. Hey, great. I wish they did. They didn't cost as much. Would I use them? If I was making 3-4 pots of coffee a day, probably. Okay. And I'm doing a mass amount of people, yes. But this is for me. So I want to drink the best. Okay. I haven't drank coffee until I started doing this. All right. So I think we're ready. Let's look at the color. Always like looking at the color. That's a medium dark. And I'm open. All right. If you drink regular coffee, I just don't be knocking anybody. Especially coffee is a different breed of coffee. There's definitely flavor in it. I know I said that before in one of my videos. I thought coffee sucked for the most part. It was like drinking Drano. In fact, I already told you that too about drinking places. But drinking the specialty coffee, man, I could taste flavor. Doesn't have that. Oh my God! Give me a box of wintergreen lifesavers. All right, we let it sit for a little bit. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay. It's a lot smoother tasting with that filter than with the Hannaford ones for me. Again, for you, it might be different. Write in the comments, what's what with you. Okay, what I'm learning by doing this is, like I said, I never drank coffee before. People just drink coffee. That's it. And that's fine. I'm just trying to share some stuff with you and hopefully get you to taste some good stuff. 15% of our proceeds, once this business gets up and running, goes towards foundations to help sex trafficking. With that being said, cheers. And by the way, that coffee is good with these oatmeal muffins. These are the bomb. This is why I drink coffee. These two go together. I cannot eat these without the coffee and vice versa. And that. Natural peanut butter, real peanuts. I'm a very Yule Gibbons type of guy. But at least I know what I'm kind of eating. Ciao.